Prime Minister for 18 months.
Decided by the
Mark my words, your taxes are going up. We will keep cutting taxes.
Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. We've heard of that. And UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak knows that is completely true. After all, everything seems to be going wrong for him. The mountain of trouble keeps getting taller while his popularity keeps plummeting. And with a week to go for the UK general election, things have not looked worse for him. The latest Ipsos political monitor asks the public who they will vote for at the upcoming general election, also their attitudes towards the parties and their leaders and policies on key issues. What has it found? No surprises here. People are grossly unhappy with the UK Prime Minister. You know how many were found to be satisfied with the job that Rishi Sunak is doing as the country's Prime Minister? 20%. 75% are dissatisfied, a whopping 75%. In fact, his net score of -55 is the worst for any Prime Minister tracked by Ipsos at this stage of an election campaign going back to 1979. So he's setting the wrong kind of records here. 67% dislike Sunak. This, in fact, has shot up from 49% a year ago, while 72% dislike the Conservative Party. And if this wasn't bad enough, Rishi Sunak's Conservatives find themselves caught in a major controversy just days before the election. What are we talking about? A betting scandal. You heard that right. And I know what you're probably thinking. Could things get any worse for Sunak? Probably not. 5 Conservative officials were named as being under investigation by the Gambling Commission for allegedly placing bets on a July election using inside party knowledge. The Gambling Commission, by the way, is the UK body responsible for regulating Britain's gambling laws. It is believed to be investigating as many as 15 Conservative Party candidates and officials for allegedly betting on the timing of the election. The scandal could not have come at a worse time or a more embarrassing time, and it is majorly hampering the Conservatives' efforts to close the gap on the opposition Labour Party's large poll lead just days before the election. Since the betting allegations first emerged, the conduct of the government has become the second most important issue for the voters behind the cost of living crisis, as per a poll. The betting scandal intensified further late on Tuesday after a cabinet minister said he had placed 3 bets on the date of the election, but that he was not being investigated by the gambling regulator. A Labour candidate also admitted placing a bet against himself. This is appalling, to say the least. And the thing is, all of this is a horrible mix for the Britons, for the people on the ground who want answers, who want a better life, who deserve a better life. Which way will things go from here? The countdown is already underway for the elections, and the clock is ticking for Rishi Sunak. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.